We are glad you're here. Welcome, everybody. It is Friday. Let's, on the count of three, enjoy our Friday silent cheer. There you go. Boy, Mrs. Green, are you okay? She is excited it's Friday. Good luck, kids. Watch out. She's on a roll this morning. At this time, would everybody please stand up? If you have hats on, please remove those. Remember, we always show our respect to our flag. And who's leading us today? Landon, are you in charge? Okay. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Jacob. Please join me in the American flag salute. Ready, begin. Please join me in the Trout School Creed.
We are Trout Wildcats.
Tulare.
We are leaders. We are friends. We are helpful. We are creative. We are disciplined.
What do?
We always aim high. We always show compassion. We always do our best. We are a team. We are winners. We are Trout Wildcats.
Hi, my name is Daxton. Please join me in the moment of silence. Ready, begin. Thank you.
Let's have a seat. Thanks, guys, for getting us started this morning. Memphis Left Hand, would you come on up? We start with family reading and we move on to reading lists. Congratulations, or word lists, I guess I should say. Memphis has worked with his family and they've read 50 books. Whose class are you in, sir? Mrs. Holder's kindergarten group. In the area of reading, we have an AR goal deadline just coming around the corner now that it's turned October. But these people have already met their AR goals. Come on up, Caden Seabolt from Mrs. Bailey's class, Aaron Orwick from Mrs. Minson's class, Landon Pruitt from Mrs. Minson's class. Thank you. Would you give that to Landon, please? Kensington Bibbins from Mrs. Bailey's class, Cadence Love from Mrs. Minson's class, Cooper Pratt from Mrs. Bailey's class, and Carsey Cochran from Mrs. Parks' class. If you see Kensington come in, would you do this? I'm going to reach behind you. Okay? Yeah, you just get. In the area of math, Carson has mastered 10 accelerated math objectives. He's in Mrs. Jackson's class. I tried to change your teacher's name there. Sorry about that. Caden Seabolt has mastered 25 accelerated math. You are on a roll. And Gabby in Mrs. Myatt's class has hit her 50th accelerated math objective. It says the sky's the limit, and I think so. There you go. Would you please give all of our certificate earners a big round of applause? Good job. Keep it up. We hope to see you back up soon. Okay, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we are incorporating the Wildcat Way. The Wildcat Way started a couple years ago, and it has spread throughout our district. We've got a poster over there that kind of explains a little bit more about all the letters. So we have tied in our character education celebrations to the Wildcat Way. All during the month of September, we worked on W, which is work ethic, and today we want to celebrate those people. So we have lots of visitors here. We have not done one yet, so give us a few minutes. This is our first time to do that. We ask for all of the teachers, the general ed teachers, would you please come on up? And also Mrs. Noggle. I've got those laid out. Can you guys come on over and get your certificates? I've got those laid out. I think I went from kindergarten on up to 5th. Oh, wait just a minute. We want to turn off our voices. Guys, I know you're excited to see them up here. We want to turn off our voices. And as we call your name, would you please come on up and the teacher will step out and give you your award today. Can we turn it off so we can hear people's names? There we go. And because we want them to kind of role model how this is going to work, we'll start off with 5th grade today. In Mrs. Jackson's room, Chesney Pratt. Would you please come on up, Chesney? Hold your applause and we'll do this at the end. In Mrs. Myatt's class, Jaden Welch. Mrs. Minson's class, I apologize. My M's are getting confused today. In 4th grade, Mrs. Bailey's class, Lily Grace. In 4th grade, Mrs. Myatt's class, J.J. Hayes. In 3rd grade, Mrs. Robertson's class, Clara Avens. In 3rd grade, Mrs. Webb's class, Shai Manata. In 2nd grade, Mrs. Parks' class, Bryn Rutz. In 2nd grade, Mrs. Stein's class, Nash Turner. In 1st grade, Mrs. Green's class, Eli Wright. In 1st grade, Ms. Pratt's class, Quinn Harner. In kindergarten, Ms. Butler's class, Brooks Gross. And in kindergarten, Mrs. Holder's class, Elena Rodriguez. And in art class, Jason Hensley. And I like the way you guys did it because behind every successful student is a very hardworking and tired teacher. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you for showcasing work ethic. We appreciate it. Mrs. Noggle, after the assembly, do you want to meet them right there? Hey, please meet Mrs. Noggle after the assembly. Thank you, teachers. We've already started working on the letter I. Who can tell me what I stands for? Shout it out. Improve! There you go. One of the ways to improve is always to go and beat yourself. Remember when we talk about STAR testing, who do you compete against? Yourself! There you go. When you're taking a spelling test, who are you competing against? Yourself! There you go. reading, write, and improve to get better in that classroom, in PE, whether it be art, music, out on the playground. Your kindness level needs to grow every single day. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Mrs. Stein's class has been working on, I think, a rap for us. All right. Do you need the microphone? Okay, they're loud enough. Before any of the parents leave, I'm going to put this plug in. Can we turn off our voices? There we go. Parents, before you leave today, please stop in the office. We have parent-teacher conferences right around the corner, and that will save you a phone call, and that way you can see that visual reminder. So if you'll stop in the office and make that appointment, we appreciate it. These teachers have got a lot of good things to tell you about your students, and we want to share that with you. All right, today for lunch, what are we having, everybody? Why are we having so much troubles reading that? Rusty, what do you think's wrong? The pizza on the word is wrong. Porter, what do you think's wrong up there? What? You don't think I put enough letters? Well, Maddie, do you know what's missing up there? And then I just spotted a mistake I made. So what's missing up there? She says the A is missing up there. But then I just saw my mistake. There is an A in sausage. I didn't take it out. So, sorry about that. Here's my point. A is just this little letter. What difference does it make? It does make a difference, doesn't it? It does. Ladies and gentlemen, even the smallest things. Fridays are hard. We're excited. Even the smallest things, like the letter A, can make a difference. Do you make a difference in our school? You do. When you are not here, we miss you. When you're not here, there's a hole in that team. When you're not here downstairs, there's a hole at the table. And I picked the letter A because that's what attendance starts with. Guys, I need you here. Your teachers need you here. Your classmates need you here. Everybody matters. People ask, can you just send that work if we're going to be gone? We can send some of the written work, but you don't get the lesson, do you? You don't get the part that the teacher teaches you. So I want you to remember, just like my example up here, you matter, and when you're not here, it's harder to do things. It was a little harder to read that today without that good old letter A. Get my point? You matter. All right, ladies and gentlemen, today is Friday. We try and do some announcements on Friday to tell you what's going on. We've got Oktoberfest in town. That is tomorrow. What other activities do we have in the community? We've got a football game tonight. Homecoming. So they will start a little bit earlier. I believe they'll start at 6:30, the crowning. So you might want to get there earlier. Get that car parked and get into the stadium so you can see. Look for those homecoming floats that you saw in the parade last night and cheer on our Wildcats. Be there for our high steppers, our band, our flag, all of it that goes in, because there's a lot of A's up there tonight. Thank you. The fly-in breakfast. Thank you, Mrs. Welch. The fly-in breakfast, if you've never been to that, that is really cool. You go out to have breakfast, and some of the people will let you look in their planes. You always ask permission first, but that is always fun as well. All right. On Fridays, we remind you, but we want you to do it every single day. Reach up, pull it across, and right. They do. Before I release you, parents, one more time, you need to stop in the... See, we'll see if they're listening. You need to stop in the... to sign up for conferences. Today is the 4th, October 4th. Make sure that all of your Trout cards are handed in today. Remember, we want cards and money. So make sure those are handed in. At Trout, we ask you to. Thank you all for coming. Have a great day.